Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 52 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa 1-2 Reload. Okay, so we have some free time. Let's go spend it with Hiro, actually. The main reason is, I'll just quickly go through. So I think you can spend the time with Byakuya. You can't spend any time with Kyoko at the moment. Hina, if you spend time with her, she's like not in a great mood because of the revelation of Sakura. So I'm not sure she can actually give you, well, I know she won't give you a skill point even if you spend time with her and give her a present. So I'm going to leave her alone for now. Toko, you might be able to, and Sakura I've already finished. So the main one to go for is Hiro. Hiro is probably the worst character in the game in my opinion, but he does have like decent, he's actually got like quite a good, or like in my opinion, I think his story is quite funny, or at least like the free time moments are quite good, but his ability is actually not too bad. Not the one we can get now, but the other one will be pretty good. Also, the vocabulary ability that I mentioned from Toko in the other episode, it increases the amount of bullets that you get in the bullet time battle, which is pretty good. Okay, well, Makoto, what's going on? Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? Spend some time with Hiro. You want to go grab a bite to eat in the dining hall? I'll teach you where all the best power spots are. Power spots? Hiro taught me all about all the best power spots, whatever the hell that is. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Yes, let's give him a present. Alright, so Hiro, I actually have quite a few presents for Hiro. He likes, let's see. He likes the Crystal Skull. What's this one? Forgot now. Hang on a second. Golden Aeroplane. This one here, Prince Shotoku's globe. He likes the Sacred Tree Sprig and number 87 as well, which is like hereish. Meteorite Arrowhead. So let's give him the Sacred Tree Sprig. Whoa! Such mysterious power. This is a true blue oop art, and as I mentioned before, it's an out-of-place artifact. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing Hiro so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Could it be?
Hey Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. That's only a $100 discount, and even then it's way too
Don't
expensive.
be mean.
Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So are you right pretty often?
Well,
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy.
what the heck?
For real, don't make that face. Did you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right. Every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine, I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well,
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse, denied, don't like it.
I'm right, right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it, that's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said?
No?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. There's no way you're going to be right, right? If you like, I could do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people would fall into that kind of cycle though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Hero's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the Lost in Thought skill. Give yourself a pat on the back. Alright, Lost in Thought. It increases the time limit for each phase. It's pretty much useless because the time limit that they give you is like ridiculous. It's so long. And besides, a lot of the ways that the class trials work and like the answers to each problem, if they don't come to you immediately, it's damn near impossible for you to, take your time to figure it out. Even if it says like you have 10 minutes, it's like, I'll just pause the game and you have infinite time anyway. So it's a pretty useless skill, but hey, it's there. His other one is all right though. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. What a random prediction. I am totally sure that will never come true. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Alright, so let's go again with Hero. Great thing about this is we don't even have to go use the Mono machine. Even though I kind of want to because I want to get all the presents, but that's fine. Alright, so go Fukawa. I think Hero's down here. Maybe out the front of his... Yeah, I'm almost at the front of his room. Hiro!
According to the spirits...
I had a dream last night. I saw that the spirit world was going to flood us with energy and save us from this school nightmare.
How about that?
It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Should I hang out with Hiro for a while?
You know?
Yeah. Oh, I've got something I wanted to show you. I got the stigmata on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's a gift from the gods. Hiro showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Yes, another present. Let's give him... what's gonna be... I feel like I got the sprig a lot of times last time, so let's just give him another sprig. Huh? You're saying I can have this? All of a sudden I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you. Seeing Hiro so pleased with him, yeah?
Yo.
Hey Makoto, what's up? My brother and fellow mother lover. Let's raise our semi-siblings upright, okay? Stop talking about that.
Oh,
So,
then.
you ready for the next round? Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Yo.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination, or arcana, whatever. Do you know what I'm talking about? Major and Minor Arcana, and the Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must be tarot, although I don't know what I Ching is. So yeah. Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards. Ugh, gloriously correct. I will now tell your fortune for your fortune. I will now, it was like a mixture of fortune and future. I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? Something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing, anyway. Getting back to what I asked you about before. If you didn't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean.
Well, don't be fooled, I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo.
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that. That's, isn't that like the plot of the short-lived 2-season television program with Kiefer Sutherland and I can't remember what the boy's name was, but it was called Touch. That was kind of like about numerology, I'm pretty sure. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you and suddenly, bam, you've got the info. You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's got to be some kind of supernatural
It's
power.
not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. It's funny that I chose to talk to Hiro at this point in the game when he's basically said the same thing like a few episodes ago. So at least they kept his character kind of like... He's definitely like... His personality is annoying, but he definitely is... he doesn't change. Like he kind of... It's the same thing all the way through, which is nice. Nice to have that consistency. You hate the occult?
Well,
Yep. Now here's some good news. Act now. Wait, so he read my mind there because it was in blue? Yep, now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult.
Heck!
Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Alright, another experience bonus, and we get some more skill points, which is pretty good because actually we have too many skills right now to actually activate all of them, but that's okay. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. Alright, that's all the free time in chapter 4 for now, so where's my little... There we go. Bing bong. Alright, let's see.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay, another sleepy time. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Little crabs. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back, okay, then how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Oh, isn't that what he said before? Like exactly the same. Alright, so that was a little bit more of, I guess, his origin story. Whatever the hell Monokuma Theater is.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Alright, let's see. I need to do something about Sakura. Better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Alright, let's go once again. There's one consistent thing, it's the dining hall. Wah! Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Is there anyone around in the hallways? No, let's go to the dining hall. Oh, Makoto, we got a big problem, man. Well, what's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You've gotta be kidding!
No. Oh, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Well, why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze.
SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
Beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and indulging myself for anyone, for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Alright. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. And the nurse's office. We haven't been here in a while. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Alright, let's talk to you. But man, I couldn't believe it. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again, which would suck. I love sleep. Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? Exactly right. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Just give me a second here. Yeah, if you skip it, she'll go, but it's because she's just so awful, just the most super awful girl ever.
Could it be?
And then, come on, go easy on her. It's probably because of her complicated home life. Forgive and forget yet. Let's react to this one. Her complicated home life? Well, remember what she said? She lived with her dad, her mom, and her other mom. That's true. I wonder what led to her having two moms.
I'm right?
Whatever it was, it must have been serious. So a little bit of, you know, is to be expected.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't care. That doesn't matter. I can't forgive her. When a woman snaps, it's honestly terrifying. Alright, we talk to Hina again. And now we react to her first thing. So the fight. Oh, damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Not a chance, she just pisses me off. It's seriously scary when a woman snaps like that. Hina, let's try that again. There we go, that's what I wanted. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura? At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us. Hina. Sakura. You're hurt. What happened? Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone. But hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? Yeah, no, yeah. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness.
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this.
Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. Wait, but he didn't do it. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this.
Why? Somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office, but just a second later... What's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something has happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line, right here and now. Drawing a line? Goodbye. Wait, Sakura. Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Alright, Kyoko. Let's see if we can actually have a chat. Not much time, but let's keep going. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I
That's
figured.
fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier? Doesn't matter anymore. Okay, so let's select that issue first. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that...
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you
What?
because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
anyway,
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Oh, okay, thank you.
whew,
Alright, so now if we talk to her and go something else. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
So,
Where? Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. Alright. She walked ahead in silence. I think I'm actually going to stop right here, because this should be just enough time to get through one more episode of... one more episode. Okay, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 52 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa 1-2 Reload. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.